Soundbar. Alrighty. So we got an LG 7.1.3 channel high resolution audio with Dolby Atmos soundbar. Open box. Most people have a bad rep about open boxes because people are afraid of either something dirty, something missing, or some strange thing that's going to be wrong with the soundbar. But we went to Best Buy, so they guarantee with all the parts. Make sure there's no weird gunk on it, like some kind of slime, which has happened before, even with new products. Well, yeah. So we got an open box, and we paid for it was like $600 with it was a Black Friday sale. With it was only $600 because it was with the insurance that they sell at Best Buy. So we have 4 years of insurance. So if anything goes wrong, if it short circuits or anything, we can send it back to Best Buy and they'll give us a new one. As you already know, this is a 7.1.3 advanced wireless surround speaker thingamabob. 670 watts. Cinematic sound with Dolby Atmos. Triple up firing front channels and AI room calibration pro. So 7.1.3, most people are okay, this is just some random numbers. In reality, they're not random numbers. This stands for certain channels, as it says right here in the bottom. So you got 7 channels surround. So you have the front channels, you might have channels are slightly tweaked from it, and then you have the side channels, and then you got the 2 rear channels. And then the 0.1 here, if you see 0.2, 0.3, doesn't matter. What this is just telling you how many subwoofers are in here. So this is 1 subwoofer. And then the 3, as I said earlier, this is up firing speakers. That is to go with the Dolby Atmos. So it has 3 speakers that fire to the roof and hits where you're listening. Alright, let's begin.
Okay. Now the dissection part.
Yes,
the park, I said park. The section with beautiful knife. This is the only one that we could use, you know. This is for the big box, it needs a big knife.
Exactly. So we're gonna cut the tape on each side. So let's do this professionally. And then move it down the center. Don't penetrate too deeply because you're gonna damage the stuff on the inside possible.
Or if you want, use an actual box cutter knife.
Yeah.
We're using this very fancy Bigfoot knife because we can.
I use my thumb as a guide to not go deep. Alright, I'm gonna put the knife away real quick.
Safety first.
Safety first, so I don't stab myself. Alright, this is a beautiful box. Very well packed. Hopefully I can lift this junk out myself. Okay, that was good. So I'm gonna put this on here.
You'll see how much cardboard mess comes with the box. It'll be nice.
So this is to show you, this is still pretty much brand new in the box, even though it was out of box at one point. So we're gonna see the soundbar now.
Oh. The soundbar.
Soundbar right here.
Ooh.
Alright, so let's move the soundbar out of the way because we're gonna have to get the stuff underneath the soundbar. So we're gonna grab it, turn it here. This is where all the ports are at, by the way. You see, got HDMI in and HDMI TV. So this is their out, this is your in. If you're doing the pass-through system, you just put the HDMI in through here and the HDMI out through here. And so what it does is it just connects to your TV. You can have PlayStation, your
a receiver or anything connected to this. It has full pass-through, I believe. I just don't do that because some soundbars have an inferior system. I don't know about this one. In terms of inferior systems, I would have to test that part out. Let's see. Maybe this package comes with the pause.
The pot, what?
Yeah.
The pause, what's that?
Pause, brother.
It's a big box in the center.
That right there. Alrighty. See, the next box is this one. Oh, it's slightly open. Slightly open, but nothing to be worried about.
It might just be a filling box, just.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a see. There's nothing in there.
Yeah. Love empty boxes is my favorite.
We could probably build big Legos with that.
Right. Maybe in the future video we'll catch those things on fire. This feels like the rear speakers there. Obviously this is the subwoofer. And it's a big doggo. He does the subwoofing. Alright. Now we shall take a look at these. See if these are empty.
I believe they are. So they're just fluff.
Yeah,
And no work to protect the electronics on the inside, which is great. They put nice cardboard padding everywhere. It's a nice package so far. I believe if you do buy this unopened with an unopened box, perhaps there'll be some plastic wrapping over some of the electronics. That's the only thing I would say. And
all right. So let's start with this box here. Looks easier. Alright. Okay, let's not do that yet. So it comes with power, or no, it's an HDMI cable. Hopefully it's 2.1. Most likely it is. So let's open up this little package here. Let's see what it is. It's a very sleek, slim remote. Very nice. You have your Bluetooth option. You have your volume up and down, obviously. You have your mute and your input button. Your extra options here for, I do not exactly know, I'll probably read it in the instructions later on. This is to audio adjustments, like it might have movie mode, game mode, things like that. And options. Put that back in the little.
so presets, in other words.
Yeah, presets.
Presets for the EQ.
Yes. So let's open up this. Okay, so this is the power either for the soundbar or the subwoofer. We'll find out in a little bit. It's HDMI. These are drugs. No, but these are the wall brackets if you want to put it on your wall. That's what it feels like. We'll check those out later on. These are our batteries. And this is a simple manual.
Oh,
For simple people. Alright, let's move on. Alrighty, let's put that throw the soundbar in the back.
in the review products.
Now, let's open this box. Alright, so let's see. You have your rear channel speakers here.
or possible side channels, depending on how you orientate it in your room. This is your left one because it's obviously marked left. See, don't want to put it on his head, so put that like that. This is your right speaker. It has its own power, just like everything else. I'm gonna actually leave these in the box so I can move on to the next product.
Next piece.
The next piece of product. It's the same product. Ugh. It's a big boy. We call these subwoofers. These are the things that hunt in packs. They're subwoofies. Oh yeah, look at that. Nasty deadline. Oh yeah. Don't worry, that's just dust. It's not anything actually nasty. So this is the subwoofer. I believe it is a 12 or 10 inch subwoofer. This actually might be a 12 inch. This thing is gonna be blowing up your house. Look at the size of that thing.
That is huge. Why not we break out the tape measure just to measure from here to here? Let's see what it is. So now we're going to measure across with the size of the woofer.
Well, this is going to be the cage on the outside of the woofer. So it is a almost 14 inch woofer.
Well, that's with the cage on it. I'm believing it's probably from here to there. So maybe here, put it on the inside here, like right there. So like 11. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, it's probably a 12 inch woofer.
Yeah, 12 inch woofer. Wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's going to be booming so hard, you know, your ears are going to fall off.
Yes. We're going to feel the explosion truly.
Yes, you're actually going to feel it. You're going to die in the game in real life.
As we said, this was open box, so it may be little scuffs and scars, but if you don't care about that, that'll be fine. To me, there's just a slight bit of dust on everything, which doesn't look too bad. There is some little scuffs here and there. Nothing crazy though that we can't fix. But everything looks to be in order. Everything was still immaculately packed by the Geek Squad themselves.
Quick little tip to make sure you put your subwoofer in the correct area. This is a little bit more, it might sound crazy, but it's actually good to do it. It's called the subwoofer crawl. You put your subwoofer where you sit and you play a sound through the subwoofer, and you crawl through your room on with the ear to the ground. And if you hear the subwoofer louder in a certain area, that's where you put your subwoofer. If you hear it more muffled, you don't put your subwoofer there because you won't get the full experience.